Greetings, young men. This is Principal Kafele, and as you see, I'm on a basketball court. Not because I'm getting ready to play basketball. It's about 25 degrees out here, but I got a message that I want to tie basketball to. When I was much younger, I, like so many, thought I was going to the NBA one day. I thought I was destined to become a professional basketball player. In fact, during those days, my team was the New York Knicks since I lived in New Jersey, and I thought I was going to play for the Knicks. But as I got older, graduated from high school, I learned that that wasn't in the cards for me after all. But let me tell you something. While I was living that dream, I lived on a court like the one you see right behind me. The backboard you see behind me, the court I'm standing on. In other words, I lived on the court. I shot hundreds of foul shots, jump shots every single day. I mean, every day I'm just shooting shots. I want to shoot the best I can shoot. So I'm shooting jump shots, shooting foul shots, shooting layups every day. I'm working on my springs, meaning my jumping ability, and eventually I'm able to dunk the ball. So I'm dunking the ball all the time. I'm just working on my game, perfecting my craft. So every day I'm shooting. I'm just shooting the ball, hundreds of shots, jump shots all over the court, foul shots right in front of the rim every single day, young man. If it rained out, I was outside. Make no mistake about it, that rain was not an excuse for me. If it snowed out, I had my shovel in my car, and before I was driving, I had my shovel. I brought it with me to the park. I shoveled some space in order for me to shoot. So inclement weather was not an excuse. If it snowed, I'm still shooting. If it rained, I'm still shooting. If it's cold outside, I'm still shooting that basketball. Nothing was going to stop me. So I can tell you, I was pretty good. Wasn't bad. But that's because of all the work I put forth. Now, what am I saying? I'm saying the same thing works with your life. If you want to play ball out there, then you better put forth the effort I put forth. But let's say you want to do something beyond basketball, then you still got to put forth the same kind of effort, a comparable effort. That means instead of shooting foul shots and jumpers all day, you're working hard toward your craft. You're doing the reading, you're doing the research, you're doing the studying, you're learning everything you can learn about what it is that you want to do with your life one day. I see people, they come to me, they say, I want to be a lawyer. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a computer scientist. I want to do whatever. I want to be a computer programmer. I say, well, what do you do beyond what the teacher teaches you? What effort do you put into learning your craft beyond what a teacher requires? How much reading do you do on your craft every day? How much research do you do? How much studying do you do? Are you striving to become an expert at your craft that you want to one day go into? Or are you just going around saying, I want to do this and I want to do that, but you're waiting for a teacher to give it to you? No, I'm saying you got to go out and get it. Just like I went out, regardless of the weather, regardless of the elements, regardless of the climate, I went out and shot those jumpers, shot those foul shots. Well, I'm saying to you, whatever you're going to do, you got to go out regardless of the situation, and you got to learn. You got to read. You got to study. You got to research. You got to know. So you got to make it happen every day. So it's similar to being on a court playing basketball. But now instead of shooting jumpers, you're expanding your knowledge base. That's what's required. You got to know, young men. You got to learn, young men. You got to expand your knowledge base. You got to be on top of things. You got to know more than anybody else knows about what it is that you want to do. So let's get it started right now. I don't want to spend another second talking to you about it. I want you to stop and go ahead and start doing it. So let's get it done. Let's make it happen. Let's go. This is Principal Kafele. Thanks for listening. Peace.